afternoon to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd love to do today is to go through a book, and the book that I've selected for this particular episode is entitled In Sheep's Clothing, a book that was published on the 1st of April 2010 by an author who goes by the name of George K. Simon. In a world where manipulation often lurks beneath the surface of interpersonal relationships, understanding the dynamics of human behaviour becomes absolutely essential. George K. Simon's In Sheep's Clothing serves as a critical guide for recognising and dealing with manipulative individuals. Through insightful analysis and practical advice, Simon uncovers the tactics employed by those who hide their true intentions behind a facade of charm and innocence. The book not only helps readers identify these behaviours, but also empowers them to respond effectively, fostering healthier relationships and self-awareness in the process. So let's see what we can learn, what we can take, what we can glean from this book today, and to incorporate it into our inventory of skills, knowledge, and potential power, and see if there's anything we can leverage to A, protect oneself, or B, to help others be protected who are caught up in relationships which are unproductive and potentially dangerous at the same time. So the first key message to come from this book is where the author talks about how one should recognise manipulative behaviours, because not all wolves wear sheep's clothing. Simon emphasises the importance of identifying the subtle manipulative behaviours such as passive aggressiveness, guilt tripping, and gaslighting, which can undermine relationships and personal well-being at the same time. One has to dig deep and understand the manipulator's mindset, because manipulators, according to this author, often lack empathy. The book explores how manipulative individuals typically prioritise their own selfish needs and desires over others, making it crucial to recognise these motivations in order to navigate interactions much more effectively. The author reminds us and makes the important point that we need to set boundaries, firm boundaries, because when it's all said and done, healthy boundaries are essential. Simon advocates for establishing clear and unambiguous boundaries as means to protect oneself from potential manipulation. learning the most powerful word in the English language, learning to say no, a firm no, and maintaining personal limits can help deter manipulative tactics. The author also recommends that readers use and incorporate the power of assertiveness, because assertiveness, believe it or not, is a powerful tool for disarming manipulation. The book discusses the importance of assertive communication in confronting manipulative behaviour by expressing thoughts and feelings openly and confidently. Individuals can regain control of their interactions, but it all has to happen under the lens of self-awareness and reflection. Know yourself to protect yourself is the message. Simon underscores the significance of self-awareness in recognising one's own vulnerabilities, because it's through understanding one's personal triggers and patterns can actually empower individuals to navigate relationships with much greater clarity and better resilience. So hopefully, through these simple lessons, Simon is able to equip readers with the necessary tools to help identify and deal with manipulative people more effectively by fostering awareness, setting boundaries, and communicating confidently and assertively. Individuals can hopefully cultivate and curate healthier relationships and safeguard their emotional well-being in a world where manipulation often thrives and raises its ugly head. So thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5am Club, where we've been able to step through yet another book on this overcast Sydney day, overcast Sydney winter's day, but it is absolutely beautiful. There's no wind, the temperature is mild, and it's just a perfect Sydney winter's day. I look forward to coming to you again from another place and with another message of empowerment, where we can have a chat about different books, go on a walk and talk, and hopefully have a shared moment where we can tap into OPE, other people's experiences, and learn from their deep thinking and from their example, as well as the warnings that they also give for experiences that they've lived which are not being productive, I guess is one way of putting it. Anyway, take care, wishing you all the best, and we'll chat again soon. This is Jim from Jim's 5am Club, signing off. Yassas and bye for now.